Does your hair look like this when you apply product? Does your hair take 2 to 3 business days to dry? If the answer is yes to any of those questions, then you probably think you have low porosity hair. But do you actually have low porosity hair? Let's get into it. What's up curlies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kiki, and if you are new here, I do all things curly hair tips, product reviews and styling. In today's video, we're going to be discussing some of the factors that may contribute to why you think you have low porosity hair, and really if these are actually true, or you maybe don't have low porosity hair as much as you thought you did in the first place. So let's get into it. What is low porosity hair? Low porosity hair strands have tightly packed cuticles that almost overlap together. This is usually found within African and Asian culture more so than Caucasian and European types of hair. Usually with low porosity hair, you will find it difficult to get products into your hair, but often when you have got the products in there and the hair is moisturised, it will stay moisturised for a number of days and lock in that moisture, which makes it quite optimum for curly hair types to retain moisture and healthy hair overall. What are the characteristics of low porosity hair? So if you have low porosity hair, you will often find that products tend to sit on top of the hair strands and water beads on top of the hair instead of absorbing really quickly like the other porosity types. You may also find that your hair takes slightly longer to dry. When you apply products like gels and stylers, it may take slightly longer for your styles to dry. Also, you may find that heat helps a lot when applying products, and you spray your hair with warm water before you apply any of your products and during wash day, or you may even apply your products in the shower because the steam helps open the cuticles. And lastly, you may have issues with protein. You may be sensitive to some proteins and may not be able to use them regularly within your hair care regimen. So here's some of the reasons why you may not actually have low porosity hair but you think you do. Number one, you may not be shampooing regularly enough for the products to get back into your hair cuticles. If you have a really poor relationship with shampoo and you do not shampoo at least weekly or every other week, and you're finding that products just sit on top of your hair, and then as a result of that you cannot moisturize your hair, this may be a key reason as to why you're not able to moisturize your hair effectively, therefore leading to you thinking you might have low porosity hair when you actually don't. You just need to clarify your hair. Another reason is that you are using the incorrect products for your hair. Things like butters and oils will often create a film and build up on the hair, preventing your hair absorbing any more water and moisture after you've applied them. So ideally, if you're suffering with dryness, you may want to remove any of those ingredients from your product stash. This has been a little bit of a taboo subject across the natural hair community for a while now, as some professional stylists have claimed that using oils and butters are not an efficient way of keeping your hair nice and moisturised, which is true to an extent, because if you do not again have a good relationship with shampooing and clarifying your hair, these oils and butters will just keep building up week upon week, and you eventually will have some very heavy build-up on your hair strands. So it may be that you need to look at your product ingredients and you need to look at your hair care regimen and work out whether you're maybe putting too much heavy oils and butters into your hair and you're not clarifying enough, and if that's the case, then you need to switch that out and use probably less butters and oils, or you need to do more shampooing to remove all of that product off the hair strand that is just building up. Lots of these brands that are marketed towards natural hair do have a lot of heavy butters and oils, such as Camille Rose, Shea Moisture, Miel Organics. A lot of those do have oils and butters within their ingredients list, which do make them that little bit heavier, and for some curlies it does really work. For me it is good, but I do shampoo my hair every single week so that it doesn't affect my hair to an extent where I'm getting a lot of product build up. So overall, your hair may not be low porosity. It may just be that you do not have a good shampoo conditioning regimen and that you are experiencing build up on your hair strands. If you're interested in seeing more tips from me on porosity, just click the thumbnails at the end of this video and I will see you next time.